Wheelz, how you doing today?
I'm doing good. How you doing, Mack Brown?
I'm doing great. Glad I'm here. It's an exciting night.
Did you play football?
I did. I grew up in a family that played football. I had an older brother that played, a younger brother that played. So I had no choice, Wheelz. I had to play.
And what made you want to start playing football? Like, what motivated you?
We were in a really small town in Tennessee. That's what you did. We'd stay out and play some kind of ball till about 9 o'clock at night.
What made you want to become a coach after playing football?
I really liked my coaches. I kind of fell in love with the concept of what they do for young people, and I just thought that's what I wanted to do.
What's the difference between wrangling a football team and wrangling a team to find a cure for Duchenne muscular dystrophy?
There's probably more similarities than there are differences. Number one, you've got to be passionate about what you're doing in both cases. Number two, you need to be able to lead, and to do that, you have to be confident enough in your beliefs about what you're doing that other people will follow and that they want to help. You have to educate your group. And then I think more than anything else, you've got to have a rallying point and be a motivator and get everybody excited about it like they are tonight and try to raise a lot of money to try to fight this awful disease.
I think you two have a lot of similarities.
Yeah, I think we do. I think we both have a dedicated drive to getting something done.
We met out here. I heard him rap first time. He and Ray Benson were out there knocking them down together.
Wheelz, what do you remember about that night?
Oh, I remember a lot. I remember just being out here meeting Mack Brown for the first time, which is really a privilege for me. And I was kind of nervous because I was like, oh my God, Mack Brown. But then I was just like, well, he's just a normal person like me.
What is your suggestion for somebody who would like to get involved with coaching?
I think that you need to get around somebody that you really respect in coaching, and you need to watch them and emulate the things that you admire about them. Obviously, don't use the things that don't fit your personality. But I think if you get around the coaching in any area, I mean, you can be a manager, you can be a trainer, are you really passionate about it or not? Is it something you want to do, or is it something you can't live without? To be great at something, it better be something that's on your mind every minute of every day. There's so many hotlines and national numbers that you can get now. It's a disease that is in the forefront now, where it wasn't a few years ago. People are more aware of it, and when you say 1 out of every 3,500 young men and some women are affected by this awful disease, even if it's not going to affect you, you need to be passionate for others. Wheelz didn't ask for this disease. Young people that have it don't ask for it.
You just have to learn to accept it. If you can't accept it, you can't make it through life. You just gotta learn to live life to the fullest. Life's too short to be worried about the negative.
Lieutenant Colonel Greg Gadsden, he lost both legs in the war as he was walking down the hallway to meet our team with 2 prostheses. He says we don't get to choose our circumstances, because if we did, we would all choose some that are different. But what we've got to do is we've got to take what we've got and do the best we can do with it, and try to influence other people. And that's a motto we have with our team. If we got to choose them, we'd have some different ones.
Yes.
I bet you y'all won that game.
Yes, we did. By a lot. By a lot.
What we have to really learn how to do is use our past to motivate us to keep going further.
Anyone that is involved with this awful disease knows Wheelz and knows what he's done to promote and educate people to try to get a cure. He's a guy that's whipping the disease. He's working every year, and he seems to be getting better, and I know the rapping's going really, really well. If people want to get involved, it's easy to find Wheelz.
Wheelzband.com, and you can find the latest. We have Ryan's Day coming up here. When's Ryan's Day?
October 7th. You just gotta learn to live life to the fullest. Life's too short to be worried about the negative.